Hello. So today we just finished the Oceanic tournament for Bandai with Tech Games. Um, I finished top 32 today. Unfortunately, choked the last few rounds and didn't get that top 8. But if I got the last round, then I'm pretty sure I would have gotten top 8. Um, but here's the deck. Hope you enjoy it. As usual, we're starting with the eggs, and we are playing 4 Coromons. Um, Probably one of the best additions to the deck after Upamon last set. If you're on 3 or less security, when attacking, you get to minus 1k on a Digimon uh, once per turn. So it helps out really um, get rid of a lot of different Digimons where you just didn't have enough for your other effects. So this deck has a lot of minusing for DPs, and they can actually just add up. And normally you wouldn't able to kill something, but now you can with an extra 1k or 2. And yeah, that's really good there. And you're playing one Upamon, just a really good egg since 1.5 format. When you're in 3 or less security, when attacking, you get to draw a card. Just helps you with the consistency a little bit. And then we go for the rookies. Start with the best rookie. We have 4 Patamons. Yeah, not much else to say. This game, you get advantage by having memories, and the deck is all about reducing to 0. So Patamon, if you reduce Digimon's opponent's Digimon to 0, you gain a memory. And then we have something that the Japanese format didn't have in their BT4 format is Pulsemons. I am playing 4 because I really like this card, especially being a 2-cost rookie in mid to late game, or also helps with gaining memory if you combo this with the Ancientbomon, which I'll get to in a bit. So that's why I'm playing 4 of this. And in the early game, it pretty much is just like your draw Gabumon from blue. So still not too bad, helps with your consistency. Then we have 3 Healing Salamon. Yeah, you pretty much reduce your security a lot with this deck, so you need some form of recovery so you don't die too easily. So yeah, I'm playing 3. I would play 4 if I found space for it, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. And then I'm just playing 2 Bushiagumon. Another great rookie to add for the yellow deck from BT4. Basically, he has Rush, so on play, he doesn't get the Summoning Sickness, so you can still attack with him. So you can combo this well with the Ancientbomon as well. And if you have 5 memory, you can just play it and finish off games. And there's been a lot of games where people Bushiagumon for game, pretty much. And then the last rookie, we have 1 Lucemon. I'm just playing 1 because sometimes it can get pretty bricky, but it does help with gaining back more security. Like I said, you reduce it a lot, so you want some recovery as well. Next we go to champions. We have 4 Petamons. Again, one of the best cards that came from BT4. Just 1 cost. He's also a blocker, and not much else I can say about that. It's just a cheap blocker. And then following the cheap trend, we're only playing 3 Tsuruimon. I know people playing 4, but I reduced this one because of a certain card that I will show in a minute. So what I see most people play is 4 Pedo, 4 Tsurui, and 3 Unimon. So I reduced one Turui and one Unimon for a cheaper level 4 for some hands where you brick, and also for utility. And that one is Growlmon for me this time. So the idea with the Growlmon is helping your War Greymon survive attacks to security, especially in the mirror match where you're hitting 11. You just want it to make it 12 to survive those. Even the Metal Garurumon is 11. There's a few Digimon, so it's 11k. So just that little boost helps him survive. So yeah, we're still playing 11 champions. Next we have the level 5s. We're playing kind of a toolbox level 5 lineup where we have War Growlmon. Let's put that there. Pretty much the best combo is with War Growlmon and /Angemon, where you can kill anything 12k or below. If you have additional effects, you can kill even bigger ones. So it's just a really good way to threaten the opponent to not bring out their level 6s, which seems to be the meta right now, where you just try to keep your stuff in breeding so they don't die. And then next, Angelmon. So these are pretty standard. Angelmon, when digivolving, you get to give one opponent Digimon -2 security attacks, so it kind of stunned them for a turn, but that's not really what this card is for. It's mainly for the inherit effect. When attacking, if you have 3 or less security, you get to play a level 3 from hand. And it's not once per turn, that's why it's really, really good with the War Greymon. So why I played the Growlmon as well is because, yes, you can get the 1k boost from War Growlmon, but why not have the 1k boost and have Angelmon's effect as well? So you can attack twice with the Angelmon triggering its effect, and you're also increasing the survival of War Greymon. So that's why I played that. And then something I don't see many people play, which is a really good card in my opinion. 3 Rise Greymon. 3 Rise Greymons because the -2k combos really well with pretty much any of your megas. With Slash, you can kill something that's 10k. With War Greymon, you can also kill something with 10k, but you have to attack twice because it's not a once per turn -2k effect. You do need a Tamer in play, but that doesn't matter because his Digiburst effect lets you play a Tamer for free, and it can trigger the effect, so you can play a TK and trigger the effect. Unlike the other Rise Greymon from 1.5, it doesn't get to trigger the effect. That's why this one is really good. Then we have the Megas. Playing 3 Slash. Still messing around with the ratios between which one of these 2 Megas I make 4. So the other one is, of course, 4 War Greymon. That is pretty much the namesake of the deck, War Greymon. So yeah, I've been messing around either 3 War Grey or 3 Slash, because you do have the War Growlmon Slash combo, which is really, really strong. But War Greymon also puts a lot of pressure, attacking twice and possibly playing more stuff if you have the Angelmon underneath it. So yep, they're both really, really good cards. Then we're playing 3 Chaosmon Valor Arms. I don't really have much to say about this card. It's really, really good. Level 7. Yellow and green finally gets a level 7 from this set. And it just adds on to the idea of the deck. You get to use -7k effect to 2 different Digimons, or you can do it to 1, making it -14. So it's really strong, combines with the idea of the deck where you're minusing DP. And this other effect didn't have to be here, but it's there anyway. On deletion you get 3 memory, so basically makes him a 3 cost level 7, which is really strong. If they get rid of it in the normal way, not sent back by Millennium or Nidhogg, for example. Then we have 3 TKs. Sorry if this hurts someone's OCD. But yeah, we're playing 3 TKs to make the deck a bit more consistent. And also we are playing the Rise Greymon, so playing a little bit of a higher count of this. I see many people just play 2. But we're playing a bit of a higher count so we can make use of the Rise Greymon more often. And to make that more so, we have 1 tie. We have 1 tie because, yes, I could have played 4 TKs and make the deck even more consistent, but I went with a little bit more risk, and it does pay off because a tie serves the same purpose as my Growlmon as well. If you're on 3 or less security, all your Digimon gets 1k, so it helps the War Greymon survive a lot. And when you delete something by making the DP 0, you can suspend him and you get 1 memory. And there was a time where I was on 3 because of TK. I evolved into Slash, kill something, suspend this, go to 1. I think I killed the blocker for that. And then I used double the next card, Blinding Ray, which we play 2 of. So I used 2 Blinding Ray, go to 5, and then played Bushi Agumon for last attack and finish off the game. Yes, you could have done that many other ways, but this is just consistent, stays on the board. But the main reason for this card is the DP boosting effect, and the other one's just a bonus. So yep, that's it for the cards. I hope you guys gain a bit of knowledge in those tech choices. You don't have to play all of them, you can play the whatever list you want, but these are just ideas for the deck. Some changes or some cards that I've been messing around with as well is the Rookie Salamon when attacking -1k, or the Gatomon instead of the Growlmon for your champion, also when attacking -1k. Like I said, all those minuses add up, and I think I did miss a couple of them today, where if I had some of the -1ks extra, then I would have cleared the board or something. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by.